Hey bombshells, it's your girl Hazy Baby, and I'm back with another video. If you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. I did forget to film my intro earlier today, when I first did the makeup, but again, when it switches, it will be daytime. It is nighttime here right now as I'm filming this. I was doing my little updates here and there. As you can see, it's still holding up pretty well. So this will be like my little check-in. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm about to feed the kids and put them down. But I did want to say I am happy to be back on YouTube. I'm happy to be back doing videos for you guys. I did suffer a detrimental loss back in June 4th. My fiance did pass away, unfortunately. If you follow me on Instagram or a friend of mine on Facebook, you will have seen that he did pass away. But you know, people like to ask questions because they're concerned, and I appreciate it. I did get a lot of outpour. I still get a lot of outpour of love from different people DMing me and family and friends and all that kind of thing. And it's really greatly appreciated. The only reason I'm mentioning it here now is because I recently watched one of my old videos, I think my first video, and I mentioned that we would be getting married in July, which was July of last year. So just kind of wanted to keep it all seamless and, you know, all that kind of thing. But unfortunately, he's not here with us anymore. So this video will be dedicated to him because he was my biggest supporter of my dreams and things that I wanted to do. And I just want to continue to thrive in his name and keep going and, you know, do what I do. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieved this look today, it was supposed to be a no makeup look, but the eyeshadow was a lot darker than I had anticipated. I don't know why I didn't think it was going to come out this dark. Also, I didn't have any natural lashes, so that also kind of plays into it. So it looks more like a kind of glamish, like soft beat kind of look. So, you know, just, you know, as you can see, if you don't know, this is like a soft beat, like, you know, whatever. But yes, please stay tuned, keep watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please share if you can. I really greatly appreciate it. I am back for YouTube. I am back on YouTube. I've been doing TikToks, I've been doing reels and things like that, and I'm really happy to be full on, like, back to social media. I've been posting and everything like that, but like really doing what I like and I love, which is makeup, doing videos and reviews and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. There's more coming. Again, I appreciate you all for the support. I've noticed like my videos have actually been getting views. It's kind of weird. It seems like the algorithm is like pushing me, so I'm gonna go with that flow. I'm gonna keep going. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ride that wave for real. But anyway, thank you all. I appreciate you all. Stay blessed, stay COVID free, social distance and all that great stuff. Hug your loved ones while they're here. Love them while they're here abundantly as much as you can. Because you never know what may happen. It's 2021, y'all. You see what happened last year. But I do pray and manifest a wonderful year for everyone. And let's get on with the video.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Hey bombshells, it's me, your girl Hazy Baby, and I am back with another video. Today we are getting ready with me as I'm having a company in a few hours. And we're going to be using the Makiage foundation and other products today. So it's more like a review, kind of a demo of the products. And I'll give you my thoughts. I have used the foundation before. I've had it for a while. I wasn't using it at first. I may have used it like once before, a long time ago, like around the time they first started to advertise. So recently I got a new one because I wanted to give it another try. Not that I didn't like it back then, but I wasn't really, I don't know. I guess I wasn't really like into it. I didn't want to pay more attention to it because I've had it for a while. And I remember my pictures were nice back then when I first had gotten it. But again, I just wasn't really like, I'm just restoring it on my face kind of deal. Like, you know, but now I'm more serious about my makeup, more serious about what I put on my face. So I'm like, you know what? I do remember liking my pictures back then, but I wasn't really, like I said, wasn't that far much into it. It didn't really wow me. And I don't want to sound like it was bad. I wasn't the enthusiast that I am now, and more recently, back then when I first got it. So let's say that. I'm moving right along. Like I said, so we're reviewing quite a few products today. I have their No Filter Poreless Foundation. I have their Woke Up Like This foundation. This is the primer. The Poreless No Filter Smoothing Primer is what I have here. Then I have the Woke Up Like This foundation in the color 180. I'm not sure I can't remember if this is my summer shade or not. I know I got it towards the end of the summer, but I can't remember what I put as far as like my undertones and everything like that at that time. I think this may be my summer shade or winter shade, not sure. But it still works now, even though I've been in the house, it's gotten cold and things like that. So I have worn this recently, and it blends and looks good to me. So, you know, we're going to put it on again today. And I'll let you guys tell me what you think down in the comments below. But before we move on, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. So as I mentioned, we are reviewing the foundation today. I also have a Makiage eyeshadow, which I didn't know they made eyeshadow. It was kind of funny. This came out, I believe, like my BoxyCharm box, maybe even one of my 𝗜𝗟 boxes. Reviewing this, and I have the I'm Flawless, you know, I'm Flawless, multi-use perfecting concealer. As well, I have that today, and I have again the primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I was gonna say I was gonna color correct, but you know, I guess I'll prime first. I don't know. I haven't done this in so long. I mean, I've done my makeup, you know, but sit down to YouTube, like I haven't done it so long. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, what am I doing? What I use? What I touch? So let me gather my thoughts. Let me gather my feelings. So we are going to pump a little bit, and a little goes a long way. I have used this primer in one of my recent looks that I put on Instagram. I believe it's the one I posted recently for New Year's. I used it for New Year's. It is such a nice primer. I love like my raw shots, like just with my regular camera, not, you know, a Snapchat filters or anything like that. I love the way my skin looks. It really does, you know, blur the pores. It really does make it like a photo finish, like flawless look. And I will post a few pictures on Instagram, as well as, you know, of course, my little promo for this video, so you guys can see how it looks later on throughout the day. Once, you know, it's set and it's been worn. So that is the foundation. The primer is really soft and has like this like airy, like kind of cloud plush feeling. It's very weird. It kind of feels like Maybelline's Master Fix primer. It kind of looks like that as well when it comes out. I should have, like, you know, gotten close to the camera. Here's the packaging. I should have gotten close to the camera when I did it, so you guys could see how it comes out. So I'm gonna go ahead and color correct under my eyes with the orange here. And I'll have like a kind of like a key if you're curious as to like what the other colors are for. Of course, this is just concealer, but what they like, you know, these usually like yellow, there's red. They all conceal different things on different skin tones and things like that. So I'll put like a key like maybe over here on the side somewhere. But let me go ahead and get my concealer brush and go ahead and conceal under here. I'm back, y'all. So forgive me if the angle kind of changes or things like look weird. I actually have my ring light sitting on my desk right now, separate from the tripod stick. If it looks a little crazy, That's why. So now we are going to use the Makiage concealer. This concealer. This is the packaging here. There's something like very like aesthetically pleasing mirror packaging, which I think is really cute. I like that a lot. I like how sleek and sexy, kind of minimalist-ish looking. Yes, this is the Flawless Multi-Use Perfecting Concealer. I think I read that before. And I am the color 13 to go ahead, and I just conceal in the same places, and I conceal under my foundation. Sometimes I may conceal over my foundation, but when I am doing, it depends like how my mood, how much concealer that I want or feel like I need. Also how much time I have. I may conceal over top of my foundation and blend it and highlight and things like that. Also depending on the look that I'm doing as well. But usually I conceal everywhere I've put the color corrector. That's how I do.
Buying things online and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound.
Well, as you can see, with this concealer, a little does go a long way with this concealer. It did not need a whole lot. Sometimes I do go a little heavy-handed on my concealer, which I probably shouldn't do that. You know, it's a waste of product, but it's okay. Again, the concealer looks pretty good. I like that it's close to my skin as well. And look how like it melted in in my skin. Like look at the difference. Like if you go back, maybe I'll even like do like a clip like a side to side, like how I was before I put this concealer on and now. I really like it. I like these products. Like I said, I've used them before recently, and when I did my makeup, and I really enjoyed this concealer. I like that it is full coverage as well. I know some people aren't full coverage people, which I find that if you use a sponge, it'll make a little less full coverage if you're not a full coverage person, but you want to try it out. Just use a sponge, and the sponge will work just fine. And it will take it away. It won't be as full coverage. It won't be so much product. And you know, again, a little does go a long way. It reminds me a lot of the Fenty Beauty concealer. This is like concealing. It reminds me of LA Girl as well. Sound off in the comments if you also use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. To this day, that thing will conceal your sins, and this is another keeper as well. I also will have the pricing of each of these products that I use on my face today, so you guys can see. I know that they have a try on at home thing going on that they've had going on since they've come out. Like they let you try it out for, they believe it's for 14 days, and then you can send it back if you don't like it, or you can keep it and pay for it. So it's totally up to you. So that was the Flawless, I'm just gonna say it, concealer, and here we are with it. I enjoy it. I kind of talked through it. I was gonna speed through it, but I like it. I like it a lot. I still like it. I have no complaints. And again, I will kind of give like some updates throughout the day, maybe through Instagram, that I will put on my stories, and I will make sure I keep them in my highlights, depending on like when you see the video. I'm not sure if I'll put them in the video or not. We'll see. But I am going to move on to the next product. I found this, and we'll move on to the foundation. I am going to set this over with some powder, just because I like to set my concealer in place. And for that, I will use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. As you can see, it's a small one, but it's almost gone. This is a really good powder. Damn it. But anyway, I will use set it over my Laura Mercier concealer setting translucent powder, because it's what's right here at the moment. I don't feel like going through my stuff to go get another one. When I first heard about concealer moving, I'm like, well, where is it going? Why is it moving across your face? What's happening in the world that the concealer is moving? I absolutely did not understand what was meant by the concealer moving. But when I started to do, I'm gonna get every little piece of kernel out of this thing, okay? Don't judge me. When I started to get into makeup more, I understood that, yes, like, you know, liquid products, they do what they do. They will slide off of your face. That means they will transfer to other places. They will, you know, it will start to separate on your face because it's kind of just sitting on top. It's not necessarily absorbent completely into the skin. You know, especially, you know, oil-based products, or if you have oily skin as well. I have pretty normal skin. I haven't watched any reviews on this foundation, but I do have a friend who has oily skin. She used it a while ago, like around the time they first came out, and she wasn't a fan, but she's willing to give it another try. I told her to go ahead and give it another try. So I'm not sure I hold up on oily skin, but again, that was back then. It was a while ago, like a while. So I wouldn't shy away from it. I would give it a try. Again, they do have the 14-day try on to see if you absolutely like it. I oil up throughout the day. But again, I'm not an oily skin person. I just, you know, oil up like any normal person who uses foundation does. So, you know, there's that. So now that it's all set in place, I feel. And I almost like, even off camera now, I'm looking in my mirrors. It looks really good. I don't see it like, you know, I don't see a big difference between my skin and the concealer, which I like, which I enjoy. Especially now that I've set it over and I have the color corrector on. I wouldn't mind just doing like just a concealer and some powder and moving on with this concealer. Like, I like that a lot. So, also, if you find that when you set your concealer over, if it's a little too dry in between, of course, you can use a setting spray. I have different ones. I have the All Nighter. I've got the Fenty setting spray, which makes it a little dewy. I have the Morphe setting spray as well. And I'm very proud to say I finally got my Fix Plus spray. I was so excited. I have wanted the MAC Fix Plus spray forever. My sister, who got me more into makeup, got me into makeup, I should say. She swears by the Fix Plus spray. It's probably like a spray I've seen her use for the longest time, and what little sister doesn't want to be like their big sister? But I've always wanted to try it. I've always wanted to try it, and she gave me like a little bit at one point in time, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like in love with it. But I never had the money or caught it like on sale to buy it, and she bought me some for Christmas, so I'm really excited. Thank you. So yeah, you can spray your spray in between. As you can see, it's not open yet because, you know, I just wanted to relish in the beauty of it. Okay, don't touch me. But you can spray in between just to give yourself a little bit of moisture. If you find that, you know, you need to move your concealer, blend it a little more, or if it's a little too dry for you at the moment, you know, just give yourself a spray in between your foundation and your concealer and all that kind of stuff, and it'll set it over and let it dry, and, you know, do what you need to do, and then move on. So, as we've done that, it is time to put on our foundation. Ooh, This is the 𝘼𝗪𝗓 foundation that I've used it before. I've used it in the past. I wasn't really looking to see if it was like all that great. Didn't really wow me because I was like, it's a foundation, whatever. But now that I know a little more, that I've gotten to a little more, I kind of understand a little more that it makes a difference. And this is a really good foundation. Again, this is just a review, a demo. I've already used it before, so it's not really new to me. But again, I will let you guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. Have you used it? Have you not used it? Are you thinking about getting it? Hopefully my review will help you to decide if you're going to get it or not. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share this so people can see that I'm back, y'all. I am back, y'all. I'm back, y'll. With more, and I'll come with more content, I promise you. Yeah, so let me shut up and just put the foundation on. Excuse me, I'm about to get a brush. Oh, you do. I'm gonna do one pump to start. One pump. Some people warm it up on their hand and use it from their hand. I just put it straight on the brush and then put it straight to my face. That just fucking saves time.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need.
So I think I will put a little more, just a little more, maybe like one more pump, to go over my face with. And I'm not sure how it's advertised. I will look it up to see if it's advertised, but I think it is. I believe it's a full coverage foundation, but it's a lightweight full coverage foundation, kind of like NARS, but not as thinning, not as thin. The product's not as thin. It's a little more of a denser product, but again, it's not heavy on the skin either. Which I like. I like that a lot. Alright, so now that that's on, again, I had to use 2 pumps. Because I like a full coverage. I don't mind a full coverage, cover up my dark spots and everything like that. But a little bit did go a pretty long way to me. Again, I believe it is advertised as a full coverage foundation. It is lightweight though, and I do like that. I like that it's buildable as well. So that if you do need more, it kind of blends right in, and it goes so well with this, with its primer, with its concealer. I love the way this look. I love how everything is uniform. Nothing's out of place. It still looks pretty flawless. I will conceal over top, even though we are going for a more natural look. I will conceal over top of my eyes just to, I don't know, get some highlights in my face. So because the concealer is more to my skin tone, I am going to use a little bit of a lighter concealer. It's a lot lighter, but I'm going to use a teeny bit of it, which is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, just to give some highlight. And I'm not going to put too much concealer on either. I'm just going to put a little bit here in the corner, and some here, and some here, and here, and don't forget your crown or your sun, however you say it, here. Now that I put my concealer all the places that I need it to be. I'm just gonna dab just a little bit here of the camo concealer because it's a little lighter. Maybe eventually I will get a lighter Makiage one. Not entirely sure because I enjoy the one that I have already. So we're just gonna blend that out.
So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found for you and our safe and sound.
Now that that's on, I also forgot to mention, I also have an Makiage, Makiage, I don't know, eyeliner as well. It's a liquid felt tip eyeliner. I haven't used it yet, but I did see it. I haven't used it yet, but I did see it on their site. It's pretty nice, and it did dry really fast too. Though that I rubbed my hand on it, kind of rubbed off a little bit. Maybe I should let it dry a little longer, but it does go on like matte, so I like that a lot. So maybe I'll put it on my eyes after I do the eyeliner. Lord, after I do the eyeshadow. So this was the concealer over top of my foundation. I am going to bronze, and I think I'm going to do my brows off camera. And then when I come back, we will do the eyes, and we will complete the look. Okay, I have returned. Not quite what I wanted, but you know what? That's what they're going to be, because I don't feel like fixing them. I just done. So I ain't gonna. You can't make me. I find that when I fix them, they turn out worse than they were before. So I'm gonna leave them alone. This is what they came out like. This is what happened. It could use a little fixing. Just a little bit. But you know what, that's okay. That is alright. We learn as we go along, right? So we're gonna get into this eye look. We are gonna use this here eyeshadow by Makiage. It's the Color Boss eyeshadow in the color News Flash. That is the name of it. And we're just gonna use a little bit. We're not gonna go too crazy with the eyes. I'm just gonna do a little blending of this on my eyes. I'm gonna do it on camera, but I'm gonna give it a little speed through because we're not doing anything super special, okay? Okay. I'll give it a swatch here since it's not really picking up on the brush for me to swatch. I'm gonna swatch with my hand. Oh, very nice. It's a very pretty color. Nice, pretty brownish, reddish color. It does seem like it's pressed a bit hard. So let me do like a lighter touch of it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, me's kind of smushing my finger in it, kind of picked the color up. I'm actually not gonna do it with a brush. I'm gonna do it with my finger. I'm gonna blend it out with the brush though, because Lord Jesus, that ain't working. And it also could be that the brush may be a little soft. This is a Farrah brush, a 35E, Farrah 35E brush, which I'm not sure if I used this one before or not. I recently just cleaned like all my brushes just to clean all of them. So whether they were clean or dirty, I didn't care. I'm just like, Let me just clean them all. Which I had so many dirty brushes, I really couldn't tell which ones were dirty, which ones were clean. So I don't know. I don't remember if I used it or not. I probably have. Who the hell knows? Nice shadow. I don't really notice any shimmer from it. Maybe it's a little bit. Still a nice brown shadow. You know. I was going for a no makeup look, but it's okay. I don't care. You know, what it is. Makeup is fun. I like to do things. I like this packaging though. Isn't this cute? This mirror packaging and got my fingerprints all over it. Okay. Mirror packaging. You know, complete like actual mirror. All the way around. Very pretty. And it kind of magnetizes like when you open it. When you go to close it. Yeah. It's cute little compact. I like that. I almost gave this away. I really did. And I'm glad I didn't give it away. Next, one more to the next product. Where is that product? Where is she? Where's my eyeliner? Located it. Towards on the floor. Just gonna do a little line here. Nothing too crazy. Oh, it's the eyeliner. And it's, yep, just ink liner, black, you know, standard jet black color. It is matte when it dries. So that's a plus. I love a matte liquid liner. I don't like it really shiny or anything like that. I feel like it takes away from when you have a good look. That's just me personally. And I'm going to do my lashes and my lips off camera. I'm just going to do some lip gloss, nothing too special. This is today's final look. I love the products. I think they're really nice. I am going to go on about my day. Again, I'll probably post updates on Instagram, how it's holding up. I'm not really going anywhere outside the house or anything like that. You know, I'm actually I'm just staying in the house, hanging out with my friends today. The kitties have to come home early. They're a little sniffly at daycare. Like I said, I have tried these products before. I'm not mad at them. But you know, it might not hold up well. It might be crazy looking or anything like that. But I want to keep true to my word as far as this demo goes. And, you know, let you guys see, let you guys be the judge of how, you know, how you like the products. Did you enjoy the look that I put on today? Is there anything you want me to try? Anything you want me to do? Anything I should do differently? Any tips that you have? Did you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel? Did you do that? Did you do that for me? I would appreciate it if you did that for me. And make sure you share the video and let your friends know. I'm back on YouTube. I'm back. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed the next video. I hope you watch my old videos. You know, yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm excited to be back. I'm happy to be back. Getting back to myself and things like that. I appreciate all the support. Everyone who's like kind of checking like, hey, when you come back, when you do another video, please do another video. I'm here. I'm doing it. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I do hope you enjoyed the video. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Like, honestly. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. This is crazy. But this eyeliner need to be fixed. Anywho. I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
We're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow